7 signs you're being secretly manipulated. Let's be honest, there's a person in your life who makes you feel like you're going crazy. After talking to them, you feel exhausted, confused, and filled with a guilt you can't explain. You start second-guessing your own memories, your own feelings, your own sanity. What you're experiencing is psychological manipulation. Someone is twisting your reality to control you. And today, we're going to expose the 7 signs this is happening, and more importantly, how you can regain control. If you find this useful, subscribing takes 2 seconds and means a lot. First, the cornerstone of manipulation, gaslighting. This is when someone denies reality so convincingly that you start to question your own mind. You'll confront them about something they said, clear as day, and they'll look you dead in the eye and say, "That never happened," or "I would never say that." They deliver the lie with so much confidence that you genuinely start to think you imagined it. This is psychological erosion. It's designed to destroy your trust in your own perception until you stop questioning them and start questioning yourself. That's exactly where they want you. The second sign is their mastery of the guilt trip. Manipulators weaponize your own conscience against you. They'll frame requests around past favors, saying things like, "After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me." It instantly makes you feel indebted and obligated. Here's where it gets worse. If you express hurt or anger, they flip it, playing the victim until you feel responsible for their emotional state. You end up constantly apologizing just to de-escalate the situation. If you always feel a nagging sense of guilt, that's not a conscience, it's a leash. Sign number 3 is the use of jokes to deliver targeted insults. They make a sharp, cutting remark about your appearance, your intelligence, or a known insecurity. The moment you show you're hurt, they retreat behind the classic excuse, "Wow, it was just a joke. Can't you take a joke?" This is a twisted tactic that leaves you no good options. If you object, you're dramatic. If you stay silent, you absorb the poison, and your self-esteem erodes. They're not trying to be funny. They're seeing how much poison they can get you to swallow before you push back. The fourth sign is the strategic use of silence. One day, you're the center of their world. The next, you're met with an icy, distant wall for no apparent reason. This is the silent treatment. It's a calculated punishment designed to make you feel anxious and desperate for their approval. You're left frantically replaying every interaction, trying to solve a puzzle that was created on purpose. While you're trapped in that loop of self-blame, you are incredibly easy to control. They just have to wait for you to crack and offer an apology for a crime you didn't even commit. Sign number 5 is projection, and it's a true psychological smokescreen. This is when a manipulator accuses you of the exact behaviors they are guilty of. For instance, a chronically dishonest person will constantly accuse you of lying. A partner who is considering cheating will suddenly become hyper-paranoid about your loyalty. This serves 2 purposes. First, it immediately puts you on the defensive, distracting you from their actions. Second, it allows them to offload their own guilt onto you. You're so busy defending yourself against false allegations that you never get a chance to see what they're actually doing. A manipulator is most powerful when you are alone. That's why the 6th sign, isolation, is a slow, methodical effort to cut you off from your support system. It starts with subtle comments like, "Your friends are a bad influence," or "My family says you're trying to separate us." Over time, they create a narrative where it's just the 2 of you against the world. They may cause a fight every time you have plans with friends or family until it just feels easier to stay home. This isolation is intentional. It removes the outside perspectives that could expose them for who they are. And the final sign, number 7, no matter what happens, they are always the victim. They possess a remarkable ability to twist any scenario to make themselves the injured party. If you attempt to address a problem, they will immediately deflect by bringing up a past hardship or accusing you of attacking them. You enter a conversation needing resolution and leave it feeling sorry for them. This isn't sensitivity, it's a bulletproof defense mechanism. It allows them to evade all responsibility, hijack the narrative, and maintain control. Recognizing these signs is about one thing: taking your power back. Manipulation thrives in darkness and self-doubt, so if any of this felt familiar, know you are not alone and you are not overreacting. The single most important action you can take is to trust your gut. If someone consistently makes you feel drained, anxious, or less like yourself, that feeling is your most reliable guide. It is not an overreaction, it's an alarm. Trusting that alarm is the first and most critical step toward freedom.